All right, I think we left off. You guys got your ass beat. Chris, you're not.
Not really.
I had 6 hit points left. I was fine.
I think you guys all got your ass beat.
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit.
I think
Not
we
at the
was
very
referring
end.
to the last encounter.
Yeah, the very last encounter we did.
Oh, the
Yeah.
encounter before last, yes.
yes.
We
The one after
started
that,
off
we
good.
You're
the one
still-
after that slaughtered.
You're still feeling the pain from the first encounter, especially Chris.
She's doing fine. Thank you.
Is anybody audio goofed up, or is it just mine?
Not mine.
I think it's just yours.
Sounds better now. But yeah, you guys got your ass beat. You left the city. The city exploded because Cold Form didn't want the city falling into enemy hands. And you guys retreat off to looks like a small fishing village, which is where you guys are now, I believe.
Right, and we just dealt with the Risen.
Yep.
And we spent the night in the inn. And Redfield was off dissecting someone.
Yep. The sun has come up, and it is a nice, crisp morning. I'm actually changing over to the logging camp just so I can see where you guys are at.
Oh, does anyone have any experience with boats?
No.
Well, I'm a strong swimmer. Haven't ever done the boat thing.
Well, I think we'd hire people.
I've not seen a lot of people here that are in any condition to be hired.
True, not here. Is there even a boat? Well, out of character. Is there even a boat here that's not broken?
Yeah, there's a few like small fishing boats. Not anything massive. They're just like little 2-person, 3-person boats. Paddle boats.
All right.
I've
I suppose we
on
should
a
scavenge
boat.
what we
Does that
can
count?
and move on.
Say that again, Malik.
I've been on a boat. Does that count?
No.
Oh.
Why
We
is
should
my
quickly tie a rope together, and he can pull the boat with the swim jets.
You
It'll
still don't
totally
get the
work.
plan.
With his swim jets. Okay.
Yes, get into the water with me. I'm totally not made of lightning that will shock you.
Yeah, guys, in the chat room. If it keeps going robotic, I'm gonna restart the call or something because I don't know what it is on my end that's doing it.
I think it might be your download. Just check to see if you have anything in the background that's
Nope,
going on.
I don't.
I have no idea. Well, if we're not taking boats, I guess we have to keep walking. Just follow the coast.
Yep, let's check the town for any useful supplies, and we'll move on. Find the next fishing village where we can hire someone who actually knows how to use a boat.
Alright.
Chris still locked away in his room.
It's been a rough night for her.
All right, you still hear Redfield inside his little shanty, still working on what he was working on when you guys went to bed. Chris still has Alexis still hasn't emerged from the tower or from the inn, and I'm getting massive static again. Hold on, I'm restarting the call, guys.
Alright.
All right, hopefully that fixed it. If not, I might have to change my port, or my mic is, because that might be doing it. I don't know, but
Someone else can host.
I think that would help most if someone else hosted to that point.
Technical difficulty.
But yeah, he's still working, and I think everybody else is still there. So
Well, I think we already scavenged the town from beforehand.
yeah, you guys did find enough shit there. You guys found pretty much every piece of gold that your perception could find, and you found every.
Higher perception now.
is a new day. You can relook.
Nah. I won't find anything. My perception still sucks. It's just higher now.
You see, the captain sitting on a rocking chair outside, just kind of taking it easy for once instead of actually running around frantically trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Captain, we should be moving along fairly soon.
So what's your plan?
Well, seems to be a lack of sailors here, so or in fact anyone living. So we'll move on up the coast until we can find somewhere to hire a boat, take us to Tarryvale. Hopefully, we don't run into too much more Dalhai. After their defeat at Tanifer, they shouldn't be too active here, but it's difficult to predict them.
God damn it, what the fuck is going on with the stream? Okay, people in the stream, can you hear us or can you hear anything at all?
Says better.
Yeah, but that's only one. I want to see if anybody
Yeah,
else
I know.
replies. My viewer list isn't coming up, so I can't see who's actually in the thing listening, so.
Same here.
Okay, you can hear me, but can you hear them?
I am talking.
Madonna mobile.
This is a test.
Okay, you can hear fine. CJ, you can hear everybody. I don't know. Refresh your streams, do something. I don't fucking know. If CJ's hearing all of us, then I got no clue.
I've got.
I bumped up my
I should just play it so I can see if I can hear myself.
my source thingamajigger, but figures this would happen today.
Test of myself.
Low testing, testing.
We are extremely low. Like maybe a quarter
Hi.
of your volume, Randy.
I can't figure out. I'm trying to boost you guys.
I extremely low. I've been on
Everyone.
mute, so
Is there any difference in that, Scott?
Let's see here. Still low. Maybe about half now.
Because I am. Okay, try it again.
Let's see.
Testing.
The hello.
heyo.
Still quieter than you.
I was trying to see if
Oh,
I
hold
could
on.
hear it.
Wait, are
in
we
my
all
head.
quiet and you can't?
They can't hear you guys.
Okay, hold on,
I am
wait.
Yeah.
Okay, go to your volume. Go to your master control mixer.
On my actual computer
Yes.
volume mixer.
Yeah. Scroll across until you see XSplit and see where the volume bar is.
Extremely low.
Yep. That's what happens to me on Weekly Manga Recap. If you boost that up, then it'll be fine. It every so often does that.
Yeah, that worked.
That worked.
That did work. We all sound about normal now.
God, it's like I do nothing but give you, Randy. I give and give and give.
You're like his magical genie.
Where's
I'm like-
Chris's blowjobs?
Yeah. When do you start giving? When do you start actually making me your kiss buddy? Just playing this game on the internet. I'm
He
waiting.
has no answer.
I'm waiting. You should see it. My arms are out, Randy. I'm waiting.
You know, I'm gonna just give it to me. No, you know what? I'm gonna save that.
Aww. I can't even get a thank you. I saved the day. I'm like the Powerpuff Girls.
You did your job, Chris.
You're the Powerpuff Girls centered into one single being.
Yes, who's a dude.
That's-
And also 24, 23.
Manatee with a headset.
So you're a Powerpuff
So-
Man.
Oh! You did it in public.
I know, I'm gonna get yelled at for it later, I bet. Okay.
I can hear everything, even Hallam's growing boner.
What?
I don't know what just happened.
Fucking CJ. Okay, okay. Now we may continue with the campaign. After all this bullshit, I'm gonna have to fucking edit out in the local recording now.
You're not editing this out.
Fuck no, I'm not.
That would require.
Effort. Alright, the captain, yeah, he obviously agrees with what you're saying, Gadden, just because I have no idea what you said. I forgot already.
We're leaving soon. Hopefully we don't run into too many Delhi.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'll knock on Redfield's door, whatever, and say the same thing.
Yeah, you don't hear any reply back from him.
Yeah, I'm not going in there, so
Fuck that.
Well, I'll actually go knock on Alexis's door then. And pretty much tell her the same thing, that we're about to leave shortly.
I'll be right along.
Alright.
Malik goes looking through the general store to see if there was a tent to replace his old one.
There are a few tents set up outside.
Yeah, but they're all covered in blood and shit. Yeah, you find one.
Okay. He takes it.
He is so happy he found a tent.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Redfield emerges from his little shanty, covered in black and red, what looks like blood. To you guys.
What the hell happened to you?
Nah, just doing some work.
Did you figure out how to kill those things easier?
Yes.
Ah. Oh, I actually didn't expect that.
You stab them many, many times so they don't get up again.
well, that's what we did.
That's not easier. That's status quo.
Well, I mean, you could maybe chop off his head. Try that.
I have daggers. They don't do really good at chopping.
Well, from what I've been seeing, they have a massive, massive deficiency when it comes to the radiant type of power, if you will.
Yes, that's why Alexis's dagger seemed to be so effective.
Ah, so that explains the erosion on its face. The whole being seems to be made up, completely constructed of these little things that just tear down the living tissue and replace it with what you saw.
It's little Delhi.
They infect them, crawl into their skin and underneath, and break them down from the inside out.
But it only works once they're dead.
At least I assume so.
That's all I've ever seen them do. They don't seem to be interested in live bodies. Whereas the other Delhi usually are sufficiently interested. And the live bodies quickly become not so live.
Very efficient way of working.
It's not wasteful.
Can't help but admire this kind of ingenuity every once in a while.
I wouldn't
Even
go
though
that-
where it's
I
come
wouldn't
from.
go that far.
But the leaps of technology are outstanding.
Their application leaves much to be desired. If you're going to reanimate a dead body as a mindless zombie, that seems like a waste.
It's not the animation I'm worried about. I'm intrigued about.
They're repairing that?
Yes.
Mhm. Yes, they could be such a powerful tool for healers, yet they're used to make abominations. Ugh.
I'm pretty sure this could be reversed. At least reverse engineered, not when it comes to making these people whole again. That's utterly ridiculous.
I was going to say that seemed rather ambitious.
I don't know. If I have enough free time.
Well, I see a lot of walking in your future, unfortunately.
Ah, damn. Mind if I take one with me? Stuff it in my backpack.
If you feel up to carrying it, certainly.
Let's call it Jim. Yar.
Damn it, Jim.
I must pack my things.
Very well, I must see to the others.
He kind of stumbles back into his little shanty. You hear a large ruckus in there as he's pulling all of his shit together.
Still not going in there. Bye.
Then you hear him scream for help. No.
My father, help me!
Valak, get in there and help him. No.
It's come back to life. Protect me.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of plague spreaders in here. Like, well, good luck with that.
Let's keep walking.
We're gonna peace out.
I'm to leave.
Ooh, a butterfly.
All right. Anyone else want to do something before we leave the little fishing town?
I think I got what I needed.
You made a ball gag out of wood, didn't you?
That seems like a terrible ball gag. You could bite through it.
Wood? No.
Like, oh, the splinters.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know that's a lot of tongue splinters, isn't it? Though, unless you get it polished. Ooh. Are there leather straps and a buckle in the general store by any chance?
No, there's not.
What a terrible general store. Oh,
TMI,
no.
Martin. TMI. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good. Alexis will come out eventually, but anyone who's particularly perceptive will probably notice that she has some kind of heavy bags under her eyes she's trying to cover up.
Not really.
Not my best skill.
All you have to do is look at her. You don't need to fucking
yeah.
skill it.
I'm
God.
pretty fantastic at that, though.
Although my
thing
insight now, I probably know why you stayed up. Anyway.
Yeah, Palen's
Do
like,
you?
She's
I'll
at
be impressed if he guesses this.
I'm not sure I'd be able to guess why she stayed up. It's Hallam. He's pretty oblivious.
Feverish
Despite being
masturbation.
incredibly perceptive.
Oh, Alexis, did you sleep? Well, you didn't seem to look like you slept as comfortably as you could have.
I know what they say when sleeping in a strange bed.
Well, how's your arm feeling? We have a long walk ahead of us. I hope you're, if you're not feeling up to it, I can see about fashioning something to, or see if we have a cart or something we can have you ride in.
I believe we actually set up that she has an arm sling now.
Yep.
I'll be fine.
Actually, during continue. I'll actually bring that in a second. Then.
Okay.
Sorry.
It just takes a little bit in the morning to get adjusted to change with one arm.
Ah, yes, that would be difficult to do the buttons up.
That's why I leave just a few of them undone.
Of course it is.
I'm just gonna look for where Hallam is.
Hallam.
The thing is that there's no bodies around. He's actually probably, or there is bodies, but the not like human bodies. He's actually probably gonna be sitting on the beach place and looking out over where the Delhi came from, the water part.
I'm going to come up behind him and use my tail to sort of ruffle at his hair.
Hmm.
Morning there.
Morning.
You seem chipper.
Ah,
I'm also gonna say while she's gonna be doing this, her tail is just gonna be stroking against your face.
That's a check.
I know.
The hair, no, I wasn't given that one, but that, yes. And you get to use your new endurance check for this.
I already got a chance to use it.
Oh, yeah,
once.
you did. I forgot.
So now it's old and boring.
That's
building up
lame.
resistance.
Just get rid of it.
All right. Nine, I believe. 17.
You're fine.
Yay. Ah. Oh, you know what they say? Every morning's a good morning.
You have something to eat already?
Have we actually had breakfast yet?
I didn't say you guys did.
Then no. I haven't yet.
Well, then we could share then. I found some
Okay.
food back in the general store. It wasn't completely rotten.
That sounds good.
Or we can eat from the magic picnic basket.
We do have a magic picnic basket, but
We do have a magic picnic basket.
Yes, we do.
I'm really fucking tired of eating from the magic picnic basket.
Like who wants magic
Hal
picnic
eats
food
goddamn
all the
food with
time?
me.
Really now. This food is almost not rotten. We can just eat that.
Well, this place was recently sacked. The food inside of it is not rotten at all.
Okay.
So you could find whatever the fuck you want in there.
Hallam eat some goddamn oranges with me.
sure. Oranges sound delicious. Words. Ah.
He's stuttering at your beauty. It's canon.
Helm is not smooth enough to say something like that.
Alexis will go then and lead Hallam to the general store, and she'll actually. Well, this is kind of awkward, but I actually kind of had to use the dagger to. Well, actually, no, I can't. That's probably covered in disgusting, high blood. So I don't.
How-
I don't.
I'll offer to peel the oranges for you.
You can use a dagger if you want.
Oh, thanks, hon. I don't want to use the dagger that's been cutting open Delhi faces for the past week.
There's a ocean. You could wash it off.
Would you trust that? We don't know what the Delhi do. Fucking nanobots, man.
Fine.
Valahai cooties.
Yeah. Oh, she'll take a piece whenever there's one available. And, I mean, do I have to say it? She's gonna eat it as seductively as fucking possible.
Drip some on her chest a little bit by
Yeah,
accident.
a little bit. Let it run down her chin. I'm going to specific. Actually, no. Here's what happens. A bit runs down her mouth, and she's going to have her hand occupied and motion to her limp arm and say, "Oh, Hallam, could you help me with that?" And she's going to push her chest out a bit.
Sure. He's gonna look around for like napkins or something.
It's okay. You can use your tongue.
What?
Check.
Okay. 27.
Ooh! You're.
He's like, "No, I found napkins right here." Like, damn it.
He's gonna ask if that's like a custom or something that he doesn't know about.
You have a good enough bluff to.
Yeah, actually.
You have a good enough bluff to make it work.
Well, yes, it is. Oh!
Ooh!
Yeah, I have like a +9 perception or insight, and I think I get my passive at 19.
Yeah.
Oh, like 3 fucking boner checks, and I rolled the fucking crit fail on the bluff. Alexis is
Maybe
out.
you're not a morning person.
Losing your touch.
You're lying to me.
Wait a minute. They don't lick your titties at all. That's not a custom.
Al's just gonna cock his head to the side and say, I see. And then he's gonna continue searching for the napkin until he finds one.
You find some rags.
He'll wipe off the orange juice. Is
Orange jizz.
sure. Ah,
Do it slow. It's sending shivers up my spine when you do it that fast.
what? I was just gonna be incredibly confused now.
But strangely aroused.
Like, this has been a good day.
Al's actually gonna take. Is there any other people in the general store at this time?
No.
Al's actually gonna take this time when they're done eating the oranges to say thank you, by the way.
She's saying it to Alexis?
Yes.
For what?
Not leaving.
Not leaving.
I when you got taken away, I just assumed that you were gonna leave.
She gets close up. What do you mean leave?
Everyone leaves. Everyone just leaves one day, and I never see them again.
You thought I was leaving you.
Yes.
Duh.
Hallam, I couldn't bear a day away from you.
Thank you.
She's going to lean back and sort of take stock for a moment.
I thought you were gonna kiss him on the cheek.
I guess we better get ready for the trip to Arden City. It's going to be a long one. I'll go
Of course.
see if our leader needs anything from me. And as she walks by, she's going to give Hallam a peck on the cheek.
Oh,
I'm not
I
going.
might make another check.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, hun. And then she's gonna slap him on the ass as she walks by.
That's a check.
25.
Oh, he is resistant this week.
Jesus Christ! It's sandwich. 2 great rolls sandwich to my fucking endurance or fluff for 1. This bullshit. You licked her titties and she slapped you on the ass.
The more forward you are, the more resistant he gets.
Apparently, I just have to make very subtle puns, and he'll fucking be like, "Ugh." The dude with no insight.
Lick his ear. Maybe that'll do it.
Nibble on the back of his ear. She's like, "This isn't forward. This is you fucking him." Well, okay, fair enough.
Foreplay.
Yeah, we're not fucking yet. It's gonna eventually get there, though. Yeah, no, she's going to go try to see. Again.
Oh, by the way, Hallam, you hear a thud, and it's your jaw hitting the floor. You made me continue.
Okay. He will be quite surprised by that.
You find Geddon outside. I believe he would be probably still around with the captain.
I'm just gonna ask if he needs anything done.
Let's see. We could use a hand rounding up everyone, getting them ready to move.
I'll look over and try to see if I can find everybody.
You can see everybody that's inside of you. Yeah, I don't know where Paleth is and Malik are.
Paleth would just be waiting outside for everyone to get ready.
Okay, Malik.
Is there a cart or anything visible? I guess.
Nothing that seems to be outright usable now without repair.
Okay. Then just kind of waiting with the crew to leave.
Okay. Yeah, so you find everybody.
All right. Gather
Two of
everybody
them.
up. That was just one. One sexy level 7 bard.
That wasn't the first time she kissed Hallam on the cheek. That was the second, I believe.
I think she did do it another time.
Yeah. All right, you guys all meet up together. The captain's there waiting, along with Redfield and his first mate.
All right, we are going to follow the coast north.
All right, so you guys follow for a decent amount of time. You guys go completely till. Are you guys gonna work through the night? That's one thing I gotta ask.
Keep going through the night.
It's unfamiliar territory, probably no road. Nah, we'll find somewhere to camp.
Also, have a large party with the surviving crew.
All right, that's fine. All right, you guys make it to about. I'd say, if you guys are on the map, if you're gonna continue following the course, right? Chill.
We're at the bump.
I moved us.
Thank you, Chris.
I'm so helpful.
And you guys start making camp there for the night. By
I
the
thought you were about to say making out. I was like, woohoo!
shut up. And you're actually starting to hear actual life in the forest now. When you guys were actually down in here, it was rather dead. Chris, stop it. And you're actually starting to hear life come back into the forest.
How are we doing the sleeping shifts?
Oh, the two elves do trances, so there's not much point in the rest of us staying up.
That's right. I only mean to note that because Alexis is going to have another bad night of sleep.
Dun dun dun. Okay, so you guys sleep. Is there any shift order or any order whatsoever, or are you just relying on the perception of the two elves that are trancing?
Yeah, pretty much we rely on the elves.
Okay. Alexis, while you're sleeping, you can swear you're hearing something calling your name.
What direction does it sound like it's coming from?
Everywhere.
Is she awake when this, or is it just like trouble sleeping?
It's while you're having the trouble sleeping.
Alright, she's gonna, I guess, can't crawl herself out of bed per se. She sort of push off one arm to get herself up into a sitting position. She's gonna look around. Does she hear anything?
No. You could swear while you were hearing it, it sounded like it could have, any of them could be within like a few feet of you to a rather far distance away.
What did the voice sound like?
Oh, a slight whisper. Nothing extremely too loud.
Does it sound like a familiar whisper at all, or does it sound like a stranger of some kind?
Yeah, I'd say it's familiar.
Okay. She's gonna shrug and sort of set herself back down, try to go to sleep.
Okay. When you
She's
start,
not gonna have a lot of success.
yeah, as it happens every time we start to fade off. And if you keep checking, you're just gonna keep coming up with the same results.
I mean, it's probably gonna happen throughout the night, especially once the whispering sort of gets louder or more
Well,
consistent.
it kind of goes back and forth. It'll sound like it's right next to you, then it'll sound far away, and then it might sound like it's still far away, then close to you.
Okay. I guess maybe I have to do an insight for this. Can I sense what the voice is intent says when it's whispering? Is it just like calling out, or
it's
does it sound
just saying your name?
Does it sound threatening at all?
I wouldn't say threatening, no.
Okay.
More haunting
Is it like
than threatening.
okay? And it's not like a seductive sort of, or like a
No.
Enchanting sort of whisper or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Not trying to appeal to her?
No.
Okay.
Fuck no.
I mean, yeah, it's just going to be sort of something that's going to keep her up bothered throughout the night.
All right. You guys are actually still in the dim glow that's coming from Tanafir, even from this distance. So you do have your night lights, unless Malik really wants it brighter than that.
Well, Malik's got a tent now, so people can
You're
actually get some darkness.
you're closing yourself away from the external ambient light that's actually outside.
But I got my own light, so it's brighter in my tent anyway. So.
I must hide from the light to get more light.
The light. It's not lighty enough.
Better than sharing.
It's you can picture it as a very bright moonlight that's going on right now. But as you guys look towards Tanafir, it turns into this very big glow that's coming from that area still. Night passes without other incidents. You guys are woken up by Redfield snoring. Relatively early, let's say around 6 a.m.
Ordered a wake-up call for 8. Oh, right, we're still out here. Alright, everyone up.
Okay.
See what the magic picnic basket has for breakfast.
It's waffles.
No.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not waffles.
Oh,
Pancakes?
pancakes again.
Throw them away.
Oatmeal. Aw.
Bacon.
Yes.
The basket just fills up with bacon.
Yeah.
And everyone rejoices.
Just
Bacon
bacon.
sortage my ass.
Except Alexis. She's like, oh.
I'm pretty sure she took some oranges and shit like that from the general store, so I think she's
Yeah.
fine. Oranges,
It's
apples.
okay, it's magic. No actual pigs were harmed in the making of this bacon.
Just like, yeah, but it still doesn't taste very good.
Oh, alright.
You're one of those types.
You don't eat bacon because of the taste. Okay.
It's un-American of you.
Just like, there's only one kind of meat I like.
Who was that said to?
Wow.
What's that?
Who was that said to?
Oh, the entire party.
Okay. If you have a penis, roll endurance check.
It's a party-wide thing now?
For that, yeah, sure. Let's see what we can get out of these guys.
Oh,
Oh.
Hallam.
So close.
Hallam, you got a chubby. Oh!
Oh,
Gedden's got a chubby.
I last saw my girlfriend.
You got a pretty big chubby going on. Oh, Malik, you resist.
Malik's like, how the fuck don't you like bacon? He slaps her.
Shut up and eat your damn bacon. Fucking bacon.
Stop talking about wieners and eat bacon.
Be glad you're all
got
sitting
a mouthful
down.
of bacon. He doesn't even hear you. It's like, oh. It's like that picture of the guy with like so many cigarettes in his mouth. It's just like jam packed with bacon.
Okay, so after, sorry, go on.
It's actually would have been a 22, by the way.
Alex is actually
You
gonna go
You
over,
should do your boner check for bacon.
go over and see Redfield actually real quick.
Yep. He resisted your boner.
I don't think he even heard. I'm sure he was just like, I wonder if I could make shoes out of skulls.
That's not how he is.
I don't know what he's like.
He's
I'm
not
just
that
gonna go
crazy.
there. Doctor, can I bend your ear for just a moment?
Ah, yes.
I'm just gonna kind of look back to the rest of the party, perhaps a bit more private.
Sure. Not a problem. And as you guys are walking, he's actually pulling out. I gave you a makeshift sling before, right?
Yes.
Okay, and he starts pulling out, and he gives you one that he actually made overnight while doing his other work, which is very well made. Like a full chest sling that kind of it's like a harness that your arm actually slides into and keeps it in place.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's the least I can do. I couldn't save it, so this will have to do.
I may have to ask you to help me with it if you wouldn't mind.
It's not a problem.
She actually kind of not meet his eyes when she says that though.
Okay.
Um, Doctor, when people suffer severe mental trauma, I assume that difficulty sleeping and insomnia generally follows.
Oh yes, yes. Very common.
Do you know how long that takes to go away?
That all depends on the person. Could be days, weeks, months, even years. Depends
you
on
have
the
any-
trauma.
Then do you have anything that I can use to knock myself out at night? I haven't gotten a good night's sleep since I got out.
Drink formaldehyde. That'd probably kill you, though.
I'd like to be able to wake up in the morning.
I think I can put something together.
I'd appreciate it, Doctor.
How potent would you like it to be?
I don't normally like letting myself get like this, but I think I need something strong.
It might take a little bit of time, but I think I can pull something together.
Some sleep later will be better than no sleep ever.
I would have to agree to that. Yar.
Thank you kindly, Doctor. If I could ask if you could keep this just between us.
No, doctor-patient confidentiality. Don't worry.
I've always depended upon the kindness of strangers.
Well, I am strange, but I'm not to her, so I'm gonna strange him. Yeah, see what I did there? Yeah, no?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, I did. She's gonna walk away.
He's gonna. Aw.
I liked it.
Is there any pill that makes men come completely involuntarily?
Ask him.
Is there?
I don't know. I had to roll to find out.
Yes, and they die immediately.
I'll wait to use the hell then.
Wait till he know he's dying so he can go out on a good note.
Yeah.
It's for the considerate assassin.
Shall I head back to the rest of the party then?
What if he accidentally gives you that potion instead?
The one where she just starts
Yeah.
climaxing indiscriminately? I don't think she'll oppose too much to that. Made my life a little bit less tragic and for in the past few weeks.
These things are great. I need more of them now.
She's like, I need more.
I gave you
More
20.
pump pills.
I gave you 20 like 6 hours ago. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Come for the cum queen. You're just like, okay, that's wow. You've gone far.
Fucking druggies. Okay. You make your way back to the camp.
I'm assuming he helped her with the sling, though. Get
Yes,
that on.
he did. Yeah, he said he was going to do it. He's going to do it. He's not going to be like, well, you said you walked off. Are you going to come back and help? And be like, oh, I forgot. Can you help?
I said he helped her while he
No.
was.
Yeah, he
talking.
did it while he was talking. And the party has got back together. Now, here's where your thing comes up. If you pull up your maps, you can either cut the mountains or take the long route around the mountains.
Is there a clear path in the mountains that we can see, or are we even close enough to the mountains to see that?
Where'd I put you guys? At the hump?
At the very bump.
The
Yep.
very bump. Not really. Can I select, please? Move.
We're kind of on a timeline, right?
We would like to get to the places earlier, but traveling through mountains that have no path doesn't sound quicker.
Alexis is going to go up to Hallam and ask, do you know anything about the sort of wildlife in these areas?
Should I roll a nature check on that?
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of trying to get.
Well,
Only
let's
one-
find out.
Only one in the current party that has nature.
I don't have nature. I have wisdom.
I know.
11.
God damn it.
He knows there are birds. And there are things that are on the ground.
Sometimes Garfield tells me that there's birds out here and they sing to you.
I'll sing to you. But not now. Now you've irritated me.
Okay.
Well, she's going to turn to Geddon then.
Let's see. I'm going to stare at the mountains for a moment. Nature 22.
They're mountains.
Damn, I wasted that 16.
What do you want me to tell you? What's your actual nature check for? Other than finding out if they're actual mountains or not.
Those
That
are
would actually-
real mountains for sure.
That would actually be an Arcana check. Or
It's
maybe-
not like Ice Cream Mountain from Rugrats.
It's not an illusion, I know that.
Does it seem like there would be a path through them?
There might be easier ways through them, but there's nothing that's going to be, like a walk in the park through it.
Alright. How comfortable is everyone else climbing?
Alexis is going to kind of look for her bum arm.
Climbing check now is a -2.
-2? That's it? She has one arm.
Okay, fine. -12.
There we go. I assumed she was going to ride on someone's back like fucking like a baby in one of those little carrying things.
Actually, that's what Malik was about to suggest. Like, strap her to his back,
It's gonna kill
Back
you.
to back and-
checks.
kind of carry you like a backpack.
I think it'd just be easier to take the coast, and it'll end up faster for us in the end.
Probably
find
more
a-
reliable.
Yeah, if we find a short path through the mountains, going along the coast, we can just get through that way too.
Okay. Well, on the map, what you guys are looking at is the mountains do butt up against the coast, so you're.
Oh, it's like a cliff, or
Yep, there are cleaves right in here.
well, it's not a beach. It's a
Well, that
cliff.
seems like climbing either way, so we may as well take the short road.
Well, after here, it's not cliff, son. It's just kind of like.
Nope.
Okay.
Once you get to
Just-
here, there's no cliff.
What I might suggest then is if we take the path over this way, meet over
Cut it
here, and then
to the-
continue from Terrandale from the coast. Although I guess, kind of judging, this distance doesn't seem that far from this distance.
Okay, if with the check, this distance is going to be extremely hard to do. Bridging this gap will be a lot easier.
Yeah, take the middle path then.
If you would take this one, you guys can possibly clear this in about a day and a half. If you went up here, that's gonna add, or that's about a 3-day trip, 3 days, to actually travel north and then go across.
No, yeah, definitely the middle path then.
Okay, but what's traveling through here and then up here gonna? How many more days is that then?
This I said was what, 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
This would be about a day and a half also.
So it'd be about 3 total, but it'd be
It'd be-
easier.
Yeah, you might lose, or you might gain half a day to a day, taking the short path than the other path. Taking the
Just
bottom
say-
path.
With an injured person, it's probably just best to take the surer route.
Take the easiest, yeah.
Oh, I don't get to kill you with rock slides now. Pretty sure you guys want to go
Sorry.
top?
I'd probably be a bit more forward if you hadn't crippled me.
Shut up.
I did.
All right, so that. Shut up, Chris. Is that where you guys are headed?
Oh. Yeah, I think
Yes.
that's what we're doing. Wall looked again. He's the final say.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, you guys set off. You guys leave relatively early since you guys were up. Shut up, Chris.
It's good to know he's feeling better now,
Fucking
so he can talk.
Kill you. Fucking hate you. I'm gonna fucking hang all of you. I am not watching that. No. I don't know what it is. I am not clicking it. No.
Oh,
That's so good.
So, okay, you guys, since you guys woke up so early, making it back or making up to that pass isn't a very long time. And you start your climb. It's actually not very steep, going into it. But the temperature is actually considerably dropping as you're going higher. But you're not actually getting high enough to where you're going to actually start freezing. I'm going to need endurance, athletics, acrobatics.
all three.
All three.
Yeah.
Am I getting a ride on someone's back that I need to make those, or whoa? Do you think it's severe enough that she consider?
Yeah, as you guys go in, it's getting higher, and becoming a little bit more treacherous. But it's nothing extremely bad, so the DC is going to be lower. But if you want to avoid these checks, then you might want to ride on somebody.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Alec offered himself up earlier, so I figured he'd do it again. So
She will. Sorry, aside, but we'll take him up on that.
I'm not making a roll of strength check to hold her because I'm pretty sure you could do that.
yeah, it's just basically tying rope up smart enough to.
Now that would require an intelligence check. No, I'm kidding.
He knows
You can
how
use
to
a little
tie
more
a
rope. You can use a little more rope than that, hun.
You've got like X's all over your body as far as in ropes of just holding you. It's just like you're like tied with like so much rope. It's ridiculous.
It's like a damsel tied to the fucking train tracks in the old Baron Snidely movies.
There's like a giant X going right through your cleavage too, so it makes your boobs pop out more.
So you tied her back to back.
Yeah, I mean that's what
It
you
lifts
want
and
to do.
separates.
Yeah.
All right. Tyler, when it comes to all your checks, you're going to be taking a penalty too, by the way.
All right. That was a terrible endurance check. And
Acrobatics.
what's my acrobatics? 6. Crap.
Okay. Everybody else?
I shall do mine next.
Okay.
As soon as I find my mouse, there it is. Done. I don't know.
Oh, you passed with flying colors.
Sweet.
Alright. Endurance. Athletics. Let's get into this. I haven't used my athletics in a while.
I wasted that endurance on that stupid boner check.
Acrobatics.
It's like if you fall, you won't find it so fucking funny.
Bacon, damn it! How could you?
Why don't you like it?
Hallam, you are fine. Paleth, you are fine. Geddon, you are. Acrobatics, endurance. You're getting tired of shit along with Malik. Malik and Geddon are actually starting to fall behind as you guys kind of keep going forward.
The two strongest characters, great.
But when it comes to getting your footholds,
Exactly.
you guys are extremely good at keeping your footholds and not falling down or falling, basically falling down. Stop with the fucking YouTube links.
Yeah.
Stop it. I am not listening to this bullshit.
Oh, it's lost.
I don't care. I will listen to it after the fucking game.
Ooh, if you're gonna listen to lost music, maybe there are better ones.
God damn it, stop it.
Oh, Shanna K15, it's a good one. Oh, Desmond and Penny. Oh God. I'm good. Carry on.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. So, yeah, you guys make it through the pass. Actually, because of the slowdown, are you guys gonna do anything to try and keep? Are you guys gonna slow down because of your two other party members that are slowing down, or are you going to just trudge on?
Well,
Technically, 3 party members.
Who am I missing that's actually slow?
Well, Alexis
What's
is tied to
driving
Malik, so
Well,
Faster! Faster!
she's like kicking her heels into your ass.
Malik just like tosses a rock behind him. Oh, rock slide.
Knocks her out. Boom.
I'm gonna make a snow angel lace down on her.
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
Tell me you love bacon, then you can get up.
Malik is obsessing over fucking bacon now.
Yeah.
It's the best.
All right, so you guys actually start making it through the pass. It actually took a little bit more time than you guys projected, but you do emerge onto the other side. And I would say you guys are about... Hallam is going to be where I'm putting you. Everybody else is drowning in the ocean.
Ah!
I'm swimming. Hooray.
Oh God, we're all gonna be electrocuted now.
You get some bonus to that. Actually, wait. Does saltwater conduct electricity better than...
Yeah, it does.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's actually the impurities that transmit it, so yeah.
But at the distance Hallam and Palethar, or not Hallam, but Malik and Palethar, they probably won't get much affected from it.
So I'm just the one that gets electrocuted.
Yeah, you get fucked up.
Great.
I don't know. I control myself and keep my electricity to myself.
You like Pikachu? You only use it when you get angry.
I have
You
control
sure?
of myself. I have mastered the elements.
What is this
More or less.
Pikachu?
So you're like Pikachu.
No,
Alright,
You
I-
have lightning in your pants.
Get in, Thunderbolt.
Is that a lightning bolt in your pants? You're just happy to see me. Oh, it's both. Okay. That's usually not the answer I get.
By now it's about, let's say, 11 p.m. on your day 1 through this. Do you guys continue to go through or set up camp again?
Yeah. Set up camp.
Yeah, it's Gadden, that's your party leader.
Yeah.
Camp it is.
Oh. Ew. All right, Chris, rinse and repeat. You start hearing your name called again. No conversation. Skip. Done. Morning. How you guys doing? Moving on. No.
Okay, I need to ask, because this is, what, the 4th day in a row now? Alexis has really gotten no sleep.
Okay.
Do you need her to make any sort of rolls?
Oh, 4th day? Well, I was hoping you were getting at least a little bit of sleep.
She gets very little. Like,
How
an
much?
hour.
How much? Oh, an hour a day? Yeah, you're gonna start fucking doing endurance checks now.
Okay.
What's your passive endurance?
15.
Okay, you're just constantly nodding off now.
If you need an active endurance, why I rolled below it.
I'll just take your passive. So, yeah, you're actively going to be nodding off. By this time, Redfield has come up with something and kind of waves you, to the tree line, or not the tree line, but out of sight of the rest of the party members.
Yes, doctor.
I think I have figured something out. I don't know for sure how well this will work, but hopefully it's something to meet what you're asking for.
Are there any side effects?
I don't know. I just made it.
It seems a bit dangerous to use then.
Well, I wouldn't take anything. I wouldn't prescribe something that I wouldn't take myself. If I thought
Have
it was
you
too
taken-
dangerous. Fuck no, I haven't. But I wouldn't take. I wouldn't give you anything that I wouldn't be willing to try myself.
Well, I trust your talents, Doctor.
Now, I would only take half of each vial every time you went to sleep.
What happens if I take more?
The odds of you waking up go down drastically. Now, whether it won't be like a death thing, it's more of a coma thing.
Waking up is nice. Why 2 vials?
No, he's not giving you two. It's you're only having to drink from half of. You're only drinking half fluid from one of them
Oh, okay.
at a time.
I heard 2 vials. I was like, it's 2 different.
Sorry if I gave you 2 vials. If I said 2 vials, it's one.
It's 2 vials of the same thing. He asked you to only drink half of one.
Yeah,
each
you're
time.
getting 4 days worth of sleep.
Okay. Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, but if by the time we get to the into town, I'm pretty sure I can make more if you need.
We'll see how the first night goes.
And I might be able to test it. Report back to me after you use it. I want to see how it goes.
Godspeed.
My little guinea pig.
Please don't ever call me that again.
Oh, sorry. Yar.
What's with the yar?
I don't know. It's something I say when I'm done talking.
I gotcha.
He
What a,
hands,
what a weirdo.
he hands
One.
you 2 vials. They're a kind of a red, milky looking fluid.
Well, she will slide those into the pockets of, actually the inside pocket of the jacket she has from Tiana.
Yar.
And then she'll try to keep up with the party as best she can.
With that thing, they're gonna have to slow down considerably to keep to have you, unless somebody's gonna be carrying you. Malik.
We can take it in. We can take it in shifts. You'll carry her for a bit. I'll carry her for a bit.
Well,
or-
actually, she's going to not try to appear as though she's slow. She's going to try to keep pace with everyone else.
all right.
All right, with the fort.
Right.
If I'm gonna use your passive on your first part of travel, or do you want to roll another one?
Let's give it another college try. Come on, endurance! There!
You
There
keep
we go.
up. You keep up just fine.
Whew. Good.
By the way, endurance is probably my most used skill.
Everyone uses endurance.
Yeah, you
Note
keep
to
up.
Self, skill, focus, endurance.
Yes, that's. I think everybody should have that.
Note to self: training and endurance.
It's one of my favorite skills to use. So yeah, you keep up for like the first, let's say, 6 hours. As they keep going, and we'll need one more from you to make the rest of the way.
Oh.
Nope. Nope. You
Kind
see
of
her.
face plant into some mud.
You see her. No, she doesn't fall. You see her just just start lagging behind terribly, as you start rearing towards the end of the day.
You wanna pick me up?
I'm sorry.
Need some help? You're kind of lagging.
I was just feeling a little bit famished, I guess. Fatigued, rather. No, don't. I shouldn't be any trouble.
Oh,
No,
you're-
just kind of walks next to her and keeps a close eye on her.
You're gonna continue with that check. Because you're not getting another one, so you're not gonna take any help.
She's not going to. If someone's going to carry her, they're going to actually have to pick her up. She's not going to ask for help.
Okay. Within an hour of you and Malik talking, she collapses from exhaustion.
Malik tries to catch her before she hits the ground,
You do so.
and he just starts. He just sort of puts her over his shoulder and starts tries to gently walk along.
So at that point, I would actually go, well, she just passed out. I don't think we should keep walking right now.
Alright,
She
yeah, let's take a
passed
10,
out,
10-minute
or
break
is-
here.
Or
Yeah, she
Collapsed or
conscious
passed out?
or
And yeah, I'll make a heal check to try to,
No, you passed out.
either cool
You're
her off,
100%
get her
exhausted.
hydrated again, or
Exhausted.
that sort of thing.
You guys are about where Hallam is now. Terran Vale's where the crazy dwarf is.
kind of sexy dwarf.
Oh,
You don't know yet he's crazy or not.
We're assuming.
Look, it's
Good
okay to pass
assumption, but you
judgment.
don't know.
That
It's
heal
okay to
check.
pass judgment. He's
that
got a
he-
weird face tattoo, like Tyson.
Heal check's good enough.
I'll eat his children.
Italian type Copita Britannicus.
I'll just fade into Bolivian.
Shut up.
I'm slowing you guys down, aren't I? I apologize.
Don't worry about it. We'll get there in the end.
Well, of course you will, unless you all die somehow. That's possible.
I should be able to keep up on my own.
I think we should rest for the night so you can actually get rest.
About 7.
We can't have you pass out again on us.
She's actually gonna start walking back towards Terran, or on the path towards Terranville. She said, "No, there's no need. It's not. Stop on my behalf."
Chris, you're extremely lightheaded still.
Malik
Oh,
just picks her up and puts her over his shoulder and says, "If you're gonna walk, just let somebody else do it."
She's not gonna resist at this point. She's too tired.
Yeah, you look like kind of like the Walking Dead for a moment.
Stubborn woman.
We gotta make time. Let's just keep going.
All right. As night starts to fall, you guys start to actually start seeing Terran Vale on the horizon, and you guys make it there before midnight. The city is actually it's rather large for a fishing village that it actually is.
You were about to say fisting village, weren't you?
No,
I heard fisting coming out of your mouth.
no.
Because that village would be a lot more interesting.
Yes, it would be.
You make it up to it. It's, yeah, like I said, it's
How does this economy even work?
All the people in the city walk weird.
Get your grain here. 2 fists only.
I think I'm gonna like this city. You said it's
I
nighttime,
can
right?
hear tapping.
I wonder who that's from.
It's Sandy like, don't kill them. Don't kill them. You need to party.
We'll kill them someday. Don't worry.
Are you quite done yet?
you're all gonna die.
Everyone does.
Every
I mean, come
last one of you
Yeah,
are
At
going
some
to.
point.
Al has already told us that.
You're all going to die horribly, and
Is-
everybody you love is going to die before you guys do.
Oh.
Is
Ha! I have no family.
is coming to death in your sleep dying horribly?
No.
What about dying on piles of money?
Shut up.
All right, fine. Okay, take my NyQuil.
You gonna take it now?
Whenever we're resting, I
Well,
assume
if you will
so.
let me get to the goddamn part where you actually make it into the fucking city, maybe you guys could. Maybe you guys could. But no, it's the fisting village.
You were about to say
I
fist.
wasn't going to say the fisting village.
I heard fist, and then you stopped and corrected yourself. Carry on. I apologize. I love you, Randers.
I'm gonna set aside this knife for when I see you at Magfest.
Oh,
I'll play with the bigger one now. But yeah, fishing village, fishing large. It doesn't seem that very active at the moment. Looks like the whole place is probably set up around 3 main roads. But there actually is a few larger buildings. You can actually see a couple of temples there. One looks like a manor or a mansion that seems to be up on a hill towards the east of the village. The village actually splits the river that goes through. So half of it is here, half of it is over here, with a large bridge that connects, goes across. The whole city is probably in the shape of an H, with a road going this way and another road going this way and a bridge going across that way. But it seems pretty quiet at the moment.
Find the closest inn, I suppose. Or at least a decent looking inn.
You see at least 2 inns when you're going in. It's up to you to figure out which one you want to stop at.
What are their names?
Don't know. Streetwise. Alexis is extremely drawn to the one to the north for some reason. Because there's nobody to talk to for you to get street information from, so it's just some innate, like, it looks pretty, you must go in.
Yeah. That one's pretty.
Well,
Yeah.
let's speak to the innkeeper then.
You guys go in. The inside seems relatively empty. There are a few people at the bar, a couple of people at the having at some tables having some very late dinner. And one man's standing behind the bar. Relatively tall guy, burly. Doesn't look like he's a happy type of guy.
So what time of day is it?
It's slightly before midnight.
Good evening, sir.
What can I do you for?
Some rooms for the night would be good. Perhaps some meal, but if you have anything left.
The kitchen's closed at the moment. These are just the last customers we had.
How are you for rooms for the night?
We got 3 currently open.
That will do. Just fine. How much are they per room?
3 gold.
Just curious how much. It's just the bit of the crew that survived, the captain, first mate, and other dude.
Captain, first mate, and medic. So basically, you guys get 2 rooms to yourselves.
Mm-hmm. 2 girls bunk up. Screw you guys. See you later.
that's gonna be a crowded room. She's actually gonna say, "Why don't we just split up even? Helen could stay with us."
No check yet, Hallam.
But
No check yet.
then I can't sleep. Fine.
Good.
Oh, of course we can, Hallam. You won't mind, right?
Now that is Waylon even. There he is.
I got it from both of us though.
Let me roll. Alan's not gonna know how to answer this, by the way. He's gonna keep opening his mouth, but words aren't gonna come out. 25.
Woo!
Okay, she's actually gonna grab him by the hand though and start pulling him towards the room.
His 25 still resists that, so if he can, he doesn't have the strength.
He's not gonna fight.
He doesn't have the strength to pull you away because even though he is strength based, I'm saying no.
I'm wisdom based. I just
Oh, you're
have
wisdom
decent
based.
strength.
Okay, fine. Yeah. You are still weak as shit. Martin,
Caleb.
where's your guy now?
He'd be coming back from the taverns trying to get it after having tried to gather information.
Okay. Enter at any point that you would like.
I stride in, looking annoyed because I haven't gotten any information.
All right. What? They're not call. What's something a name that they like? You would. Okay. What's the name you would register yourself under? Like if you were staying someplace, would it still be Stormhammer or would it be something else?
It'll be Stormhammer, but like two different names, like first name Storm, last name Hammer.
Okay.
I just walk up to the bar and I'm like, "Get me a pitcher of ale. I'm done for today."
He gives you a nod, and slides one across the counter.
I quickly grab that and just take it up to my room. Look annoyed at the people standing there. What you looking at?
At a dwarf with a pitcher of ale.
Right. You're just a master of observation, aren't you?
Oh,
Here's
like,
a-
Trying to get into a fight?
No, I've just been having a very bad day. I'm looking for information, and in this little village so far down south, there doesn't seem to be any.
Information. What are you looking for?
I reach into my garments and I pull out a silver pendant in the shape of a half moon with a red ruby in it. You see this here? I found this on the dead bodies of my parents, and I'm trying to figure out what it is, but apparently nobody knows.
You got a good accent, man.
Thank you.
Lex is gonna bend down and sort of take a look at it, see if she can recognize it from anything. Do a history check for that.
Sure.
33.
No.
Nice.
Not
She
even with
does
a
it.
crit. You have no idea.
Do I sense any magic coming from it?
No.
Okay.
Sorry you wasted a crit, Chris.
Ah, I know.
This is the
I,
information.
here's
you
the good thing. I kept Hallam from getting it.
Yeah, this isn't any information you would know from your contacts or personal information you would know. Yeah. Completely far above you.
Well, if you're staying the night at this inn, I could try contacting somebody, see if they might know something.
That'll be fantastic. You know, you're far more helpful than anyone I've encountered in fucking years at this point. Hey, I was actually planning on leaving tomorrow, so how long are you guys staying?
We were leaving tomorrow as well.
Which direction you're headed?
Well, half of us are heading north to, and the other half are heading east.
Well, I've been working my way down south. I might as well try working my way eastward as well. So, if you don't mind, I'd be good company. I got a great big hammer. I could help you out in the squiff.
I've seen bigger.
Malik
Have
pulls out
you?
his stick.
Have you?
Well, it's a flail, so.
No, I said Malik pulls out his dick.
No, I thought you said stick. I was like,
Sure, I'll see what I can do for you. And she's gonna offer her hand. Name's Alexis Whisper.
I reach out, shake her hand. Name's Stormhammer.
Stormhammer. It's a interesting name. I'm assuming you're not from the more urban parts of this world.
I'm up from far north, up near a place called Ironforge. Parents were rather enthusiastic and eccentric in their life. Apparently I'm born on the same day as some great legendary mythical ancestor bullshit, and they decided to name me after that loser.
God, it's adorable. fucking love the accent. Go ahead.
So, you know, Stormhammer, great old Stormhammer. What do you want, Stormhammer? Stormhammer this, Stormhammer that. Yee vey.
He's Jewish now.
To be fair, wouldn't it be the same thing if they named you Chuck?
No, because I'm named after a great ancestor that everybody thinks I'm reincarnated after. So they look and see Stormhammer, they don't see me as a person. They see the name, they don't see me.
Well, that's a true tragedy then.
I was. I don't know what it's like, but have you ever tried living your life not being your own person?
Yes.
We all have things in our past that are.
Paleth, that's easy to answer. I was a slave.
Things we have to grow from.
We all have our problems. Speaking of which, this mug is empty. I'm gonna go get a new one. See you later.
You meet the strangest people in bars.
I heard that.
You know, I never go drinking, but I can only imagine how much fun it is to be drinking with that gentleman.
Oh, I love this guy already.
But I have more fun things to look forward to when she's grab Hallam by the hand and start going into the room.
I don't know if I should follow or not.
I'm gonna sit in the corner and sing, just loudly, annoying everyone around me.
Don't get thrown out. Alright.
No, this guy's probably, the bartender's probably used to him being,
Oh.
so he's, I don't think he gives a shit. Singing an Irish drinking song. Or a
Went
hoedown.
along to Scissor Street, stopped at 44. Sweet Molly Malone.
Okay. So, sorry. Hold up. Alright, so you guys split up into your rooms. I believe the, unless anybody's doing any more talking about it, I just want to get this down just in case. Who's going with who? The crew's probably getting their own room, correct? Unless somebody wants to sleep with Redfield.
No.
Yes.
Wake up next
I don't
second.
even think the crew wants to sleep with Redfield.
Oh, they don't have a problem with him. They like the guy. He's a good person to have around.
But we know he only works on dead people. Just hope he doesn't kill us.
Never had a live specimen before. Yar.
Yeah, Paleth, Hallam, and Alexis in a room.
Okay. When you enter the room, you just see one large bed, a chair, small desk, and a candle with a window.
How romantic.
It's a shame two of us trans.
Oh yeah, I suppose Alexis, you get to bed and just
Everybody else
sit
sits on the floor.
Well, we can do that, so yeah.
Oh, but I would.
Cross-legged, just
Again,
might
I
get
hope you don't mind a light.
Have your tent indoors.
Just put.
Don't make me turn that thing off again.
I'm gonna punch you in the dick if you do.
That's a fucking threat.
It's been reading from Jaden's
But how
book.
will you do that when you're convulsing uncontrollably while high electric current is going through your body?
He'd have a max erection when that happened, though.
going to be able to
Punches
see.
him in the dick and lightning shoots out.
Okay, so who's going to bed now? Who's going to do whatever?
Alexis is going to get undressed and then get into bed, and then she's going to take half of that one of those vials.
Okay. Are you getting undressed in front of Hallam?
Yes.
Hallam!
I will note he is quickly turning away as not to be rude.
Yes, but
She's going to walk then in front of your field of vision.
you pass
Can you
again.
Can you do these buttons for me?
Yeah, she's actually going to come up. She's going to say, look, Hallam, it's difficult with only one arm to get these buttons off. Would you be able to help?
Okay. He's gonna try not to fucking undo the buttons.
push her tits into his hand.
Oh, her tail's gonna be rubbing up against his chest as he do this too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start raising the DC on this now. Because she's starting to do a lot more than she used to. So the DC might start going
I'm
up.
useless.
Huh?
Apparently, I'm useless. Pales are like, okay.
She's just watching on, just going.
She wants to fuck with Hallam right now.
I know. Pales just like.
She's like, I'm just gonna enjoy this show.
Finger banging herself in the corner with the candlestick.
Hey, we need that.
As long as she doesn't use the end with the wick in, it's all good.
It's all good in the dark.
She can see in the dark anyways. It's all fine.
Wait, it all of a sudden got really dark. What happened?
So yeah, you unbutton her shirt.
He's gonna do his best not to look.
She's going to stop then and say, I need help down below too.
That might.
Oh. Is that another check?
Yeah, that will be definitely another check. That's gonna have a higher DC on it now.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh God! Damn!
Okay.
What was that about taking Hallam's credit?
I know. What the fuck, man?
You help her take off her pants.
Yeah, he'll do that.
I can't
Like,
believe you have
one more
problems
crit, and I
with
think
pants.
you're gay.
Yeah, Hallam, are you gay?
No, I don't think so.
There's a lot of evidence towards it now.
Where does this amazing endurance come from?
He masturbates
Beating.
to the Bible
You
very
horrible
often.
beating.
What?
You got a boner once.
No, he's had minor chubbies. He's never had a full-fledged has he had a full-fledged hard on yet?
I think he did.
I think so.
Yeah, but he's never jizzed his pants. That requires a crit fail.
Yes.
And it's gonna happen at the most amazing time.
We're still waiting for it.
We're about to go into battle and just slap him on the ass. Crit fails comes right there. It's like, God damn it, Hallam.
Hallam, you're taking a -2 to your AC because of that.
Shit. The AC is the one thing I'm proud of.
Anything else, Alexis?
She's gonna ask, Hallam, would you mind? I understand that you trance, but could you just share the other side of the bed? Don't want to get lonely.
Okay.
Now, if she does something in the bed, I'm making her roll again.
Yeah, she is
I-
going. If he gets in the bed, she's going to kind of wrap herself around him. Like push herself up
Cuddle?
against the side of him.
You gonna cuddle?
No, because cuddling would be like with the arms. It's going to be like ass first against him.
Oh. Are you laying on your side, your back, or when it comes to
yeah,
Hallam? No,
fine.
when it comes to Hallam, you're laying on your side. Now,
I imagine he hasn't really slept in a bed before, so I guess on his back.
okay.
That seems most logical to him.
Okay.
Wrap your tail around him.
Pull him closer with your tail. He weighs too much for that.
She will.
If you want to give me an endurance check for your tail, I can see. Is that your endurance check for your tail?
Oh, no, that was mine. I imagine I'm rolling one of these.
That's the endurance check for her tail.
Actually, no. Give me I'll roll. What's your? No, your strength probably be less than that. So
I mean, what am I doing?
I would do. Okay, you would need strength to pull him with
Athletics.
your tail. Athletics or strength to pull him with your tail.
Okay. You could try strength.
It's up to you.
Why not?
And I'll use that for how far you pull him.
Actually, you know what? What kind of clothes does Hallam wear?
He's probably still in his robes.
Robes and pants.
She's gonna slide her tail in so it catches inside the rim of his pants and kind of pull the pants in towards that direction.
Oh. Okay. With a 14, yeah, you do have a chubby now.
I imagine he's trancing during all of this, so he actually knows what's going on the whole time.
And Pale is sitting in the corner like a chopped liver.
You just want a threesome now, don't you?
No.
Everybody else can get laid, but not me. slut of the party who's gonna sleep with everybody, but not me.
Paleth, you had your opportunity. You said I wasn't your type.
No, you aren't.
I like mine sickly and almost dead.
Oh, that is so wrong.
What's that almost dead part?
Well, because she's almost dead.
No, I'm like suggesting she is dead already.
Maybe we don't know.
Actually, this is one last thing. Before she goes to bed, or tries to,
Before she takes the vial, yes.
she's going to grab the book, to Slade.
Okay. Oh
And
shit! I forgot to give you that response. Oh well. I already
Dang it.
told you. I told you the response, but I was gonna make it longer.
Yeah,
But
it
that's
was-
fine. I already gave you the original response. So yes. What are you gonna write?
She's going to write in Terran Vale tomorrow, heading east to Arden City.
You
Met
can
a
ask-
strange dwarf by the name of Stormheart, looking for someone who murdered his parents. The only symbol left behind was a silver crescent moon with a red gem in it. Any idea? And then she's going to skip a few lines and then write "Good night, hun," and then close the book.
Okay.
At this
And
point, I'm
as she puts the book down, she's going to purposely kind of trip and slide and fall on Hal's chest. Clumsy me.
Hallam, you wake up out of your trance to her laying on top of you.
I'm rolling another check already.
I know. I saw.
Oh!
Oh! There it is.
Yes! Love averages.
Only took all.
Just make him roll 7 endurance checks in the day, and eventually he'll crit fail it.
all over her thigh.
You cream your pants.
Sploosh.
You are feeling very uncomfortable at the moment.
He has no clue how to respond to this. None at all.
Is there a wet spot on here?
Silence. There's not. He's not saying anything. He's going back to trancing.
He'd rather.
Alexa's
Just gonna leave
just
it
gonna-
there. Like gonna go to the bathroom or something, clean yourself up.
Alexa's just gonna smile and say, "Good night."
You gotta take your drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
You
gonna
take.
have-
You take your drink. You cork it back up. Put it back wherever you put it, and you are out within 5 minutes.
with
I
a
imagine it's-
smile on her face.
Huh?
With a smile on her face.
Yes. You feel very well. Very good at the moment.
Still got it.
Even crippled, I can still do it.
Everybody else?
I'm
Go to
done
sleep.
drinking. I'm done drinking, so I'm gonna be heading upstairs, just muttering to myself, just by the rusty cock of Bahamut, that tiefling was hot.
Too bad there's not Bahamut in this world.
Oh, by the rusty cock of some other god then.
By the rusty cock of Ardent.
Don't say that around Hallam, he might kill you.
And I probably managed to say just as I walk past their room as well.
Well, she's completely unconscious right now, so her passive perception probably wouldn't pick that up with a minus what 10
Yeah.
with the extra negative that I'm throwing on there for this.
Well, actually, hold on. No, never mind. I was on Kana's thing. I was like, oh, she's got a perception of 12. That's pretty good. Never mind. Alexis is a 5. So,
Yeah, there's no way. The rest of the party?
Trancing. She doesn't have much to do.
Gedden, Malik. How's your room set up, by the way? Are you just sleeping with the light on? And
No,
bugging the shit out of
it's
Malik?
trying to.
Or Gedden?
See how many beds are there in the room?
1.
One.
Mm-hmm.
Ask the innkeeper for like some cots or something. Or else I'm just gonna put my bedroll down on the floor.
You put the bedroll on the floor.
All right.
Oh, you guys aren't going to sleep together? Make that opening game dream come true for Alexis?
Not tonight. No.
I'm
Who's
still
gonna
pretty
take the
sure.
bed?
So
Yeah,
pretty
they
sure.
both just like, I don't want to sleep with the dude. I'll take the floor into the bed's empty.
We both take the floor and nobody takes the bed.
Well, technically Shen's there, so I guess he would take the bed.
Actually, I'll explain that.
Or- Oh,
I'll explain how Shen leaves. When you guys actually make it into the town, I completely forgot this. As you're walking through, he seems. No, actually, no. I'll do this later. Okay, go ahead. You guys take your sleep and wake up whatever time you guys want to wake up.
I do note that I get up early. When I wake up from my trance, I go immediately shower and clean my pants.
Okay, clean my pants.
Paleth just kind of watches him leave the room, like, ah.
He's got a big old crusty stain right in the crotch.
Actually, she's like, it's disgusting.
Men.
So yep, you find a washroom to clean your clothes.
This time it won't be spilt all over you.
Yes, there's no random acceleration in this place.
All of a sudden, an explosion goes off.
Give it time. Something like that will happen, and I will get water all over me.
I still need somebody to puke on you. That hasn't happened. No, who do I puke on? Is it Hal?
that's
Yeah,
Hal.
I
You
puke on
puked
Hal
on me.
too.
You puked on me twice.
Yeah, I gotta find somebody else to puke on you. Wait till Stormhammer drinks too
Oh,
much.
you just-
You are drenched from head to toe.
Oh, hi.
Do I have that ability to say when I'm waking up, or is it?
No, you don't.
That's okay. I was gonna make sure. You were like, when you all choose to wake up, like, I get to choose?
Nope.
Paleth in like early morning will actually go out shopping to try and find shurikens.
Okay, you go through the place streetwise.
Wait,
What's
what
your
are you trying to find?
shurikens?
Oh, I heard shurikens. I was like from fucking Street Fighter.
I heard shurikens too, but I corrected it when I said it.
I heard shrooms.
Shuriken. Yeah, I guess I say it weird, so sue me.
You say it
I mean
wrong.
shurikens, like ninja stars, right?
Yeah, shuriken, but I say shurikens for some reason.
Okay.
Shoryuken.
Shoryuken, that's what I heard. I was like, how do you quantify that? It's a move, right? How do you buy that?
Oh, yeah.
I want 5 of your best Shoryukens.
Oh yeah, you definitely find one. I was actually just gonna ask what your base one was, but that would have been fine.
All right, and I'll just buy. What was I gonna buy? I'm gonna buy 10 of them.
Okay, you find them at regular store price.
Sweet.
You might want to buy more because prices might go up as the war goes on.
Well, I still have my other 2 daggers I have throwing on me, so
Okay.
I just need these small ones too.
Okay. Everybody awake besides Alexis?
Yep.
No,
Yeah,
you
my
guys-
body makes as soon as it's light.
You guys start smelling, the kitchen kind of lofting into the into your rooms as breakfast seems to be on ready for you guys to be ordered if you guys want that.
I'm gonna go get my morning beer.
Do they have waffles?
Yes, they do have waffles.
Excellent. Screw you, Magic Picnic Basket.
Oh,
They have waffles and bacon.
I'm gonna order like half a pig.
I'm liking this place more by the moment.
Now I destroy it.
I'm getting a lot of
Let's see
bacon.
how much bacon he can eat.
A bacon off between Stormhammer and Malik.
Fuck yeah, endurance rolls to see who pukes first.
Damn it!
Oh, hang on.
I want
let
to
me
know
find-
that Hallam is
I rolled
nowhere
a
near
2.
this.
God damn it! I rolled a 2.
I will so kick your ass at this, just watch. Boosh!
Wow.
Hallam,
Yeah.
you stop about halfway through. You're feeling uneasy. You do not throw up.
big Malik.
Yeah, Malik, my bad.
That was a terrible roll.
For being such a large man, you certainly have a very light... I forgot what I'm looking for. Sorry. I go back to my beer and bacon.
They're much better than bacon.
You know what? I'm done talking to you.
I could be eating bacon instead of talking to you.
Who's
Wait,
Russian
you
now?
I don't know.
No,
Well,
that's
you know me.
Transylvanian.
I know.
Well, you know me. Anytime I do any accent, it eventually becomes an amalgam of European voices.
Where is the syrup?
That's just the Jamaican raptor.
Hey guys, it's Gabriel's the cryptic Jamaican raptor. Do you mind if I get some bacon?
Get me the bacon and the ganja.
You bumbleclot.
Up here in the Babylon.
You
So
guys,
how long am I sleeping?
hold on. I'll get there. When you guys got there, you're still seeing that Alexis is not with you guys.
Yeah, Paleth probably walks back in to see everyone eating. She's like, okay.
Yeah, you see her passed out. She's drooling on her pillow. If you go inside her room,
Yeah, I am.
yeah, you're inside the room. You see her kind of passed out. She's kind of drooling on her pillow.
I want to say I poke her, but I don't poke her. I'll just kind of shake her shoulder. Try to wake
Aw.
her up.
Put her hand in cold water.
Just pee on her.
Alexis, breakfast time. There's
Alright.
bacon again.
I'm gonna make
And-
this.
And waffles.
Okay, she wakes up. But you are groggy as shit. You felt like you slept, but you felt like you slept too much, so you're kind of like, dragging ass a little bit. You had no dreams.
You alright?
Where is he?
Where is who? Hallam?
My toy.
So Hallam.
Yeah.
He's eating. Actually, is he eating or is he still cleaning
He's
his
probably
clothes?
cleaning his clothes still.
I saw him run out of the room earlier this morning. Probably to clean his pants.
So, oh yeah, he did do that. You said he's down having breakfast.
Nah, everyone else is.
Alexis is gonna get up. She's not going to get changed. She's going to head downstairs.
Paleth would
And-
kind of stop her at the door, like, you want to get normal clothes on?
Do you have just a rope I can get real quick?
Suppose.
I think Hallam left his robe in there, so you can put Hallam's robe on.
Oh, that works too well.
Yeah.
She's
only-
gonna come.
He only had to clean his pants.
She's gonna come downstairs then and go to where Hallam is.
Yeah, you find the washroom.
Oh, is he at the washroom? Is he at with everybody?
No, he's at the washroom by himself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Hallam stated he was. He said he wasn't with everybody else, so
Okay.
he's
Yes.
in the washroom by himself at the moment.
Paleth would actually, like, follow her kind of behind her, like, the fuck is wrong with her now?
Her tail kind of lifts up the back of the dress so you can see her ass very clearly.
Does she go past us?
No.
Fuck.
She's gonna come up and sneak up behind Hal. Not sneak up like surprise, just like quietly behind him and say, "You're not the only one who left a wet spot on the bed last night."
What?
What does that even mean?
But yours was drool, not...
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that.
Nope.
Would he even know what that means in the
I
first
don't think
place?
so
I don't
either.
think he would, is the thing.
Oh, this is a great line. I can waste it on this.
Actually,
shit.
hold on. Hallam, history check.
And
You
all
know
your
I'm going
100
to
years of
fail
clothing?
this.
Hallam, history now.
I don't roll history, so I need to check what it. 7.
You know.
God damn.
You needed a 5.
You remember from
Oh.
sex education?
You have heal. You should know this.
I assume this is endurance.
He might know what it is, but he
No,
might
it's not
know
an
the
endurance check.
term.
Well,
Good.
actually, yes, it will be an endurance check. Fuck you.
18.
You feel one coming on, but you're able to suppress it. I am
Paleth
increasing
is
my.
standing at the door of the air, just face palming.
This is the best roll ever.
Why?
The check increased by 5.
I'm gonna need a little help getting changed, but I'll be waiting in the room for you if you could help out. That'd be
Oh,
fantastic.
Let me squeeze my pants.
By the way, he is
Why?
he
You're
is
gonna have to clean them again.
he's standing there in his underwear. By the way.
Okay, while she's talking to him, then she's gonna slide her tail into the back and sort of snap his his underwear.
His underwear strap. Okay. God, this is hilarious. I'm so glad I introduced the endurance boner check.
Meanwhile, you hear from the inn, bring the bacon!
They're quite lively out there.
Pale's still kind
Yeah.
of staying like, that's good.
Look, she's gonna turn whenever Hallam's not looking and just sort of, she's gonna do like the shh with like the finger above the mouth.
No check, don't worry. Keep going.
Do you want me to help you out with that, Hallam?
I should be okay.
She's gonna move her hands over his, start washing with him.
Are you pressing your tits up against his back?
Oh, of course.
Hallam!
Why do you have to ask that?
11.
Oh,
You jizz your pants.
God damn it.
oh.
Now you gotta clean your underwear.
Great. Now I have to be longer.
Wow.
I think I got this. I'll be in there in like 45 minutes. I have to shower again.
And Pale is just.
Oh.
Ugh.
Okay, Paleth, would you be able to help me out then?
Yes, can. Ugh. Can we just go?
You're
See
lucky
if-
she's not your type, or I'd make you roll 2, Paleth. Though she
I'm
could
closing the door with my tail again, by the way.
Though you are hanging out with her a lot more, you might start getting desperate and looking at her in that way now.
It's not like she's making it subtle.
Okay. You
Well,
leave the room?
She'd still stare at her ass every once in a while.
Okay, I might introduce him for you too. No, okay. You guys go back to the room, and she helps you change, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not teasing her?
No, not particularly.
Okay.
I'll take Hallam's robe down to him after we're done and everything. Like, you can clean this too.
Thank you.
When you picked it up off the floor, you put your hand in a little wetty spot area.
Come on.
Actually, this is one last thing she's going to do. Does lipstick exist in this world?
Yes, I'll say it does.
She's going to leave a lipstick mark on the side of on the collar of his robe.
Okay.
You really
And then,
are strange with that boy.
Everything happens for a reason. And then she's going to go check out the book before going heading down.
Okay. Read me what you I gotta start actually writing down the questions as you ask them, so I can stop doing this. Right, I have to make you ask them twice.
Yes, she basically said she's in Terran Vale.
Okay.
That they will be leaving tomorrow morning for Arden City. They met a dwarf named Stormheart and basically explained
Stormhammer.
Stormhammer, sorry.
But you
And
spelled
that-
it Stormheart in the book, so.
But that's not the important part. The important part is he's looking for a clue as to a silver half moon,
Oh yeah, the Silver Half
and,
Moon.
red gem in it.
He is glad you're safe. He asks if there's anything you need. How's the Sisterhood being? No wait, he's still with the Sisterhood.
Yeah.
The Sisterhood would be back on their way to meet up with you again, and that as far as the item, he knows it's something to deal with the Northern folk, and it's something that you probably shouldn't come in contact with. That terrible things happen with people with that end up finding these things.
She's gonna write back in the book. Trouble seems to follow us with all of our companions. any luck finding the killer Malik's brother, and then close the book and
Okay.
head down for breakfast.
I'm gonna write this one down. Malek's brother.
Dead? Question mark? Like yes.
No,
No.
he is dead.
Oh, right. I suppose so.
Well,
Good
notice
morning.
Howland's probably not coming to breakfast at this point. He is too busy cleaning pants and clothes.
And himself. While you're in the shower, you somehow give yourself a boner.
It's been a
You
good day
think
for
back
Alan.
on, you think on what back has happened in the night and morning.
Okay. You make your way
Poor
back out
Alan.
into the dining area, and you meet up with the rest of the party who are there, just stuffing their faces in a very not graceful manner.
Morning, lass.
Morning. Actually,
Wait,
no, she
her?
says a lot more. She says a lot more cheery than that. Like, morning. She's got to
You
look around. Though.
You look positively refreshed this morning.
It's a good day. Very good night. Is there
Right.
any toast or oatmeal or?
Got
There seems to be
bacon.
quite a bit of bacon.
And waffles.
Sadly,
I grab like a handful and like hold it out to her. Want some?
unfortunately, that's not to my particular palate.
All right. One of those types.
I'm afraid I am.
Bacon haters.
Oh, that suits me fine.
It's more for you.
That it is, and it somehow it makes me happy to think that my food eats your food. Nom 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 nom.
So,